Hello everyone. So here is most of the new My Favorite Things August products. I don't have quite everything from the release, but I do have most of it here. So let's just get right into it. We're going to start off with this adorable little new Pure Innocence set. This is A Phone Call Away. Love the little old rotary phone. And then yeah, I miss your voice, ring, I'm only a phone call away, thanks for always listening to me, and of course a little hello. So cute, so cute. Coordinating wafer die that you can get that will cut out that image. So there's that. And then we got this other little mini set. This is the Magical Day set. I think it's so cute. Cute little bear dressed up as the magician, little bunny, little stars coming out. Abracadabra, you plus me equals magic. I wish I could make you appear, wishing you a magical day. How cute is that? And coordinated little die set that will die cut out the main image as well as the little bunny and the stars. Is that not the cutest little thing? Oh my god. This would look really cute with some of the MFT star background dies. Just thinking. Yep. Anyway. Halloween stuff. There's not a lot of Halloween in this release, but still, Birdie Brown came out with like the cutest little Halloween set ever. This is Fab-BOO-lous Friends. Love. So yeah, a ghost hug for you. You can't feel it, but it's there. You're fabulous. Ghostly greetings. A treat for you. Hello, beautiful. I love like just the size of these. So you can use multiple on a card. These would look really cute. You could make them look like balloons. Totally. Pop them up on phone tape, have strings beneath them. That would look adorable. So adorable. And a cute little spider and a web. I've said this before, I hate spiders in real life. Hate them. Hate them. Total phobia. When it comes to Halloween though, I can't get enough of cute little Halloween spiders. Go figure. Coordinating die set for all of these little images. So you can pop them out. So there was that one, and there's one other really cute little Halloween set in this release. That one's not really Halloween. This one, it's the Happy Haunting set. Sorry, my camera's kind of freaking out with the lights and the white backgrounds and everything. But yeah, you've got all these cute little characters in costume. I love this one. I love her hair. I think that is just adorable. She's got hair, so you could either color as a lion or just color as someone with like really curly hair. Like how cute would that be? So yeah. 4 little costume characters, this little moon with a face, clouds, you got little treats and little trick-or-treat bags, and then yeah, bewitching Halloween wishes, happy haunting, frankly you are amazing, you are perfect, you are super over the moon for you, seriously. Coordinating die set, cuts out all of the images. I like the cloud ones. The cloud ones you could use just as is. You wouldn't even need to die cut like the stamped images, so you could use them for both. Same with the circle, obviously, so that's nice. I like that. You guys know me and my Halloween obsession. So there's that. And then there's this cute Wild About You stamp set. I get a kick out of this line. I love the little pattern of his mane, and same with the little giraffe, has little stripes, like they all little stripes. Oh, I think that's so cute. So yeah, that was awfully nice of you, Roger. What makes you different makes you special. I'm wild about you. So many of my smiles begin with you. Wishing you a wild birthday. Isn't that the cutest? And then there's coordinating die set to cut out those 4 little characters. Love. And then we've got a floral set. This is the In Bloom set. I love their multi-stamp florals. They're always outlined now, so you know which ones go with which. And then they do include like color files or whatever. You can see it on their website right beside the stamps. Then you can see how they look like stamped in color, which always helps. So I love that. And then of course, coordinating die set. And I've noticed they have started including little, I don't know how well this will show up, I think it will, oh yeah, little flat pieces. This will not cut in your die, but it's just to mark, and then there's a little hole there. It is to mark where you're gonna line up these images. There's a little, again, I'm not sure if it'll show up, but there's a little hole in the image on the sheet. The stamp itself is gonna stamp solid. That hole is not gonna show up, but you can see that so that you know how to line it up. And then the stamp itself has this tiny, so the stamp itself is going to stamp solid, but the back part of the stamp has a little arrow. here. And all those stamps have that same little arrow. That way you know if you stamp it with the arrow facing up, you'll know when you go to use the coordinating die, it'll match up with that perfectly. So this will be this one, just like so. So you will be able to flip this over, die cut it. That way, especially with images with multiple points to them and you're sitting there fiddling trying, I've done that so many times. I love that they're adding this extra little detail to make things so much easier. So yeah, when you get some of their new sets, especially like floral ones like this, you can look for that little, it'll have a little hole in the image on the backing sheet. The stamp itself is fine. And then the back part of the stamp has these little triangular kind of points to them so that you can then line it up with the coordinating dies, have that same little hole in them. Hopefully that makes sense from me explaining it. They do have a video on their channel as well that kind of explained all of that, which I thought was really cool. I like that they give that extra above and beyond to make life simpler. So that is the In Bloom set, and then there's a die set that kind of goes nicely with this. Here it is. It's the Fab Foliage die set. Can never have too many foliage dies. I love these for like layers and whatnot. So much fun. So that's a great one to have. Alrighty, so then we have the More Monsters stamp set. MFT had released one several months ago with all these cute little monsters, and now they have another one. So you got all of these fun little monster images, and again, they're dual stamps. You can stamp like the base of the monster in one color and then stamp like their little eyes and teeth and whatever in like black, and they're all outlined so you know which one lines up with which. I like the size of the eyes on these. They're perfect. They're just calling for Google eyes. Little googly eyes to bounce around. I think that would be so cute. It's a really fun little set, and yeah, sorry I was such a monster. Hooray for you. A monster size thank you. Birthday greetings, sending monster hugs. You're my favorite human. I think those are so cute. Love these. There's a coordinating die set to cut out all these images, and this one as well. They've got an included graphic on their website so you can actually see these in color lined up, because they always look better than when you're just looking at the set and it's just, you know, black and white and it's like, oh, okay, that's kind of cute. But then you see it in color, it's like, oh, that's so adorable. So that's that one. And another super fun one that they released is the Flamazing. Love their names for some of these sets. So yeah, a buildable flamingo set. Again, all outlined so you know which piece goes with what. All done up separately so you can layer these with different colors, which I think is perfect. So perfect. So you've got 3 different size or like positions of flamingos, and then all their little coordinating images to create them. And then there's all these other little companion images, little like waves, fun little palm tree, squiggly little like a butterfly with a squiggly little trail, cute little tulips, and then all the sentiments. Wishing you a flamazing birthday. You are fabulous, darling. You're an amazing friend. Tickle pink for you. Have a fabulous day. Hello, gorgeous. Love. And then we've got the coordinating die set, and I like this one too because the little, these will be the wing images. Yes, the wing images, they have separate dies for that too, so you can layer those on top. I love that. That gives it a little extra something, as well as just all the outline dies for all the other images. Love. I just think that's the cutest set ever. I love how this has all the little dot detail too, just to give it that little extra texture when you stamp it. So much fun. So much fun. There's that. And then we have the Written in the Stars stamp set. I love the font of this. And they're so big to take like center stage in your card. And of course, first thing I'm thinking of is galaxy backgrounds. I'm kind of obsessed again. So yeah, we've got stars and star. So you can go, oh my stars. Shine bright, it's written in the stars. Good friends are like stars. Reach for the stars, shine like the stars. You are my star, etc., etc. So there's like all these different sentiments, and then we've got like actual little star images. Love. When it's dark, look for the stars. Every day I thank my lucky stars. You're a star. So yeah, etc., etc. Then we've got the Shining Stars Die-namics. These coordinate, these ones are not meant to cut out The words, they're standalone dies, which I love in that same, you know, font, because I love having, you can never have enough sentiment sets. And these ones are definitely different than any other ones I've got. So you've got the words, plus they included the fun little funky shaped stars. I like that too, that they're not, you know, perfect. I like that they're a little bit different. It just gives it a little extra something. So, and I've said this before, I keep my coordinating dies with the stamp set because 99% of the time I'm going to use those with the coordinating sentiments. So as soon as I go to reach for the set, I'm going to want the dies anyway, so I just keep them together. So that's how I store mine. And then there's 2 STAX sentiment sets. I have one of them. This is the mod rectangle STAX. There's also a mod square STAX, which is super awesome. This is a huge set. There are 11 dies in this set. I love how they've got them so narrow, and they all MFT STAX sets come on their own magnetic sheet and they're not attached, so you don't have to sit there and fiddle with snipping them all apart. They're already ready to go. I love this one. I love it. Just love it. The largest one is roughly 4 inches by 5 1/4, so perfect for a layer on an A2 size card. And then it goes all the way down to these smaller ones. I just think these would look really great. You could use them to create windows, or you could use them to create like a really modern looking sort of flower image. I think that would be super fun. I love this. I just love the different look of it. So really cool. And like I said, there's also a square set too, which I think would just add to the fun interest of it all. So that's that. And then there's also the stitched collage frame die. So you've got, this will be the standard 4 inches by 5 1/4 as well. So perfect for a layer on a card. I totally see this as like backing this with some foam tape, like cutting foam tape down. You can create little shaker windows with all of these. They're great for so many of the little characters you could have peeking out and little sentiments, like all that kind of stuff. Like this is a fun one to have. Love. So we've got that. And then we have the rectangle, shaker, window, and frame die. So this one cuts out just a window out of your card, but it'll also leave an embossed line all around the edge, which I like. And then you've got the frame that you can use. These are meant to coordinate with the MFT rectangle shaker pouches. So yeah, pack of these, so you can create fun little shaker cards without having to pop up a bunch of layers with foam tape. You can just die cut the window with this, stick this in, you can use the frame around the edge, and you've got a perfect little shaker pocket to fill with like little sequins and beads and fun little things. So speaking of that, there's also these fun new mixed dimensional star confetti. There's little plastic confetti pieces all in like little rainbow colors and in star shapes. Are those not so adorable? So adorable. Love those. So there's those. And I had to mark this one as the free with 60 before I forgot. These are the essential speech bubbles. As of right now, the only way you get this little die set is with a purchase of $60 or more on the MFT site. I always link to their shop to save. It's usually the first link I do with their releases, because with MFT, depending on how much you order, like if you order over $60, you get the free with 60. If you order $75 or more, you get the free with 60, plus you get free shipping in the US or a discount on international shipping. And then if you order over $100, I think it's $100 or $150, you get 10% off, and then it increases with the size of the order. So I link to the shop to save little section, and it explains all that, because a lot of people aren't aware of that. So yeah, this is the essential speech bubbles, which I love. I like just the long narrow shape of it, because it's perfect for so many of the sentiments with MFT. And then, you know, little shape bubbles, so you can use that with any little characters and fun little things like that. I was really excited when I saw this die. I was like, yay! So that is the current free with 60, and then it will be part of next month's release. That's how MFT does it. It'll be a free with 60 for now, and then they'll release it with it'll be the September release. So that's that one. And then last but not least of what I've got is the Make Your Mark background. So it's a really fun background, and the minute I saw the name, I'm like, that's exactly what it looks like, you know, just little tick marks, rows of tick marks. I love that. So really fun. I think this would look really good. Just stamp this in black on white cardstock and kind of make your own black and white pattern paper. I think that would be really fun. It'll also look really nice tone on tone with any other colors too, just to do a nice like kind of more subtle background. So yeah, that is it for this release. Like I said, there's other items. There's some die sets, there's a stamp set, and there's 2 new paper packs. I will have links to everything. I'll have links to the full release in the description box below the video, as well as on my blog. I'll have it linked to the MFT site. I'll have it linked to Simon Says Stamp. You know me and all my linking. So check out the description box below the video, especially though on my blog. On my blog, it's picture links and it's so much easier to see everything because I can lay it out a little bit better. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today and watching my videos, and I will see you all very soon in the next one. Bye.